My name is Pascal Ago. You're welcome to our YouTube channel. So I want to talk about today. I want to talk about making a decision on the course you have to go to, on the course you want to go to for a better job. You understand? Now, I want to tell you guys, making a decision on the course you want to go to, I realize people do have this challenge of making a decision. They always come in box and they ask, like, according to your experience here, what do you think I should go for? Now guys, before I continue this, I want to lay this out. I've been here for about I've been in this country for about 4 years now. I believe I'm qualified to give such advices. That being said, I have studied from getting my SIRA in this place. Yes, I've done my full SIRA, 5 day SIRA. I've gotten the qualifications and all. I'm a qualified IOSH managing. I'm a qualified safety personnel. I have my certification on IOSH managing safely. I equally have done my NEBOSH. So 1 and 2, I have qualified. I have the certifications. I'm also recently, by God's grace, I'm a certified nurse, certified both here in Dubai and from a UK hospital. I'm also a qualified personal support worker from University of Toronto in Canada. So I believe I'm qualified to give this advices on how you can select the courses you can do in Dubai or whichever country you are in. Yes, it can apply in whichever country you are in. So first thing first, what do you get to have in mind when you want to select courses you want to do? First of all, the two things you have to have in mind is there is short-term advantage or long-term advantage. There is short-term advantage or long-term advantage. You can actually go for any of this. You understand? The short-term of the advantages is this: do you need that job to put you up immediately for something? Do you need the course, a job that can help you start getting money immediately, like for survival? Do you need that job for survival, immediate survival? Or do you have money that can sustain you and you need something that can make you move a long time? A course that you can study and then you can continue getting higher on that aspect. You understand? So I'm going to give you guys an example of what I actually mean here when you want to select in between two jobs. Now, some of these jobs are actually jobs that are for long. I'm going to put sometimes jobs that are for long distance. I'm going to put them in the short advantages. You understand? But compared to the other job, they are actually short advantage. Let me tell you guys what I mean. So for instance, you are comparing on going for a driving job and a CNA job, CNA, certified nursing assistant, or medical coding or caregiver job. Now you're comparing between driving job or caregiver job. When you compare within these two, I want to tell you this driving job is easier for you to get the job on. When you get to go for a driving course, you get to get a job, a delivery job, or maybe a driving job for a family or a driving job for a school and all that. So you see you have much more chances of getting immediate employment on this that can help you to actually get a job immediately and take care of yourself immediately. But this same job cannot actually make you like grow. You understand? It cannot make you grow long time. So it is a short term goal kind of a thing. You understand? Although it is a skill that stays with you forever, but then it cannot, like, you cannot grow on levels by level. If you go for a nursing job you can get, and then you get a job, though you might not be able to get the job immediately after going for the course, but if you should get it, you can actually grow in it. You can still keep like improving yourself, getting smaller courses, improving in it, and then subsequently you can become a registered nurse. When you are a CNA, nursing assistant, you can get BLS, you can get ACLS. These are medical courses, actually. Sorry, guys, in case you don't understand. You get in these smaller courses, and then you get to be going up gradually. You can get certifications on personal assistant worker, or personal care assistant, personal support workers, and all that. So those are the things you get, and then you can move on it. These are long time. If you separate within these two, the driving course and the CNA course, you see that CNA is a long time thing, and then between these two, if you need money immediately, I would advise you should go for the driving course, which might not actually be a long-term advantage, but you can use it to settle yourself. But if you have the money, you can go to sustain yourself. Actually, you can go for the CNA course, and then you can go from there and keep upgrading yourself. You can actually get a job while you're doing your job. You get other things, and then you get to upgrade yourself. So between that, it depends. So your decision can be either to go for the short one, because you can easily get job on that and sustain yourself, or you go for the long one. If you have the money to sustain yourself presently, you go for the long one, which have the chances of you improving and going up higher. So that's it, guys. Next one on how to select the courses you actually want to go for. The next, I want to tell you, I'm comparing the security guard job or course to the barrister course. So now, security guard course is the one that has a shorter advantage, while the barrister course has a longer advantage. Yes, guys, so let me explain. When you study or rather you go for the security course, you get your SIRA, for instance, which is like 5 days. You can actually get a job immediately after that, because there are so many security jobs now. But this security job can actually keep you there for like 2 whole years, 4 years, depending. Everything depends. Now, if you actually go for a barrister job, security job, actually most times, once you sign the contract, that is the amount they're going to be paying you. Security job has like a particular amount that it doesn't exceed. It doesn't always exceed 2004, 2005, that margin, that range. It's always between 1,500 and 2,000. It's always like that if you want to remain in security. So if you should go for that barrister course, a barrister course has the potential of getting you a job that can be pay as much as 4,000, 4,500, even 5,000, depending on how good you are, how experienced you are, and depending on the organization that is actually hiring you. You understand? But the problem about it is that you might finish, you might graduate, and you might not. I'm not saying you will not. You might not see the job immediately. You understand? So, but security jobs are easier to find, and it can sustain you immediately, but it might not go on for you. The highest you can go in security is maybe get a supervisory certification, and then you go up again. Your salary might just be increased for about maybe 1,000 or 1,500, depending on the company. And then for that of a barrister, you see that you working as a barrister, you can move from companies to companies, so they can actually increase your pay and all that. Aside that, you've got a skill, a personal skill, that if you are that ready, you can use that experience you've gotten over the years, and you can open your own personal business anywhere in the world with your experiences and with your certifications. You can open it. So it's a long-term thing. So I'm telling you guys, you choose between these two. If it is for immediate sustenance, you can go for the security. But if it is for a continuous thing, and you have something that could sustain you at that moment, I prefer you go for this barrister course, and then it can take you higher, and then you might end up opening your own company in the future. So that's it, guys. I know this next one might be confusing, but I need to put it out there. CNA and safety course. Yes, I'm putting CNA on a short advantage being the fact that currently you see that because of the coronavirus that is actually going on, you see most CNAs are working as swabbers, people who actually take this swab for your testing, and most of them are working in all these patient homes for the coronavirus patients, you understand, opened by the government. So most of them work as data entry personnel. Most of them work as phlebotomists or people who take blood and all that, lab technicians and all, for blood analysis and all. So the job is quite obtainable at the moment, so you can actually go for this course as compared to safety courses, you understand. So presently you can go and go for these courses compared to CNA, compared to the safety courses. You can go for the CNAs and then you get it, you understand. Once you come out, you can easily get a job because of the situation we are in the world right now, health wise also. But the safety, you might actually go for that safety, and it might take you time to actually get this job for the it's quite something else. It's quite something else. I'm actually in that field, but moving out soon. So you find out that in this both of these courses, they actually have the chances of growing higher when you want to go higher. So they have ability for you to like improve on them and then get promoted to the next level of your career if you want. So that's it. I'm just giving you guys tips on how to make choices for the courses you want to attain or go for. Last but not the least, I'm telling you guys, here is security courses and sales courses or customer care courses. Yeah, customer representative or sales representative courses. When you compare these two, you see that security courses are better if you want immediate sustenance or short advantage, you understand. So if you want immediate money to sustain yourself, you can go for these security courses. But if you want long-term thing, you can go for you have money that you can use to sustain yourself, and then you want something long-term, then you can go for the sales representative courses or customer care courses, you understand. You have the chances of getting the job when you finish, not quite fast, but if you're lucky, you might get landing something fast, and you have possibility of growing in that field too. I mean, growing to a supervisor. From that, you can go to a manager level, and then you can go up there, becoming a regional manager and all that. Everything comes like that. So you have the ability of long-time goals or long-time advantage in that aspect. So compared to the both, security, you can go for immediate sustenance, but sales, you cannot. So if there are other things, this is where I'm stopping, guys. Please subscribe if you're new here so I can tell you more. If you're not subscribed to this channel, don't come and ask me any question, guys. Don't come and ask me any question. I love you guys. So if there are other things, decisions you want to make, get to the subscribe button, subscribe, and then you come over to the comment section. Ask me whichever courses you want to go for. Ask me, compare the two. We can compare the two, and then we get you the best courses you can do. And the reason why, everything depends on the reason why you want to go for it. So but if you want it a private one, you can chat me on my social media, and then we'll get to talk. But it takes time before I reply you on social media. If you want me to reply you fast enough, get to comment under this video. You will see my reply as fast as possible. Other than that, I love you guys. Please get to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. I love you.